Bananas are not enough to solve our problems in this game.
They are not, sadly.
They successfully recaptured the citadel.
So it's interesting you talk about the timelines diverging, because wasn't there a gap in the bridge of Akala Citadel, like in the base game?
Yeah. But like if we didn't have the backup, it would have just been that... kind of, here we go, here are the problems.
I guess they just would have led with that, like cutting them off, like straight away.
Sure, true. I mean, it's one of those things, it could be just one of those phenomena where it just happens on all the timelines. Like, it's unavoidable that just everything that close to that event is just going to result in that bridge getting destroyed at some point.
Because don't forget, the Divine Beasts were captured at that point, so there wouldn't have been any help to route people.
Well, did they say that they used the beasts themselves too? Were they, like, having to fight against the Guardians and the beasts?
Well, the Guardians were trapped inside. They weren't in charge of the beasts themselves, but I assume the beasts took part in the battle.
Because Balruta, like, it's still just raining water, like, on its own.
So defeated. Together we'll put a stop to it.
But how? Look how many there are.
We shall trample them all, dear descendant.
I would likely have died if it wasn't.
You are tiny, thus your brain smaller. Listen to me and my big brain.
Look, this game has the same solution as Xenoblade. Summon thunder, and just use it.
Exactly. Well,
Careful you don't slip on top of that thing, it is stone.
Will you take my hand?
Funniest thing.
Whoa, down they go.
Yes.
Wow, what have you done?
Seems like these are super cool. I really like how they give them interaction time. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, yeah, there could be more. I feel like then you'd start getting into the realm of like JRPG, like character depth development, and be like, oh. And then some people would be like, there's too much story about Zelda, and then we'd have a whole other problem.
Well, honestly, I would say this has one of the best stories in Zelda, so...
I agree. Same. No, same. And even just like on what the story is and how the story is delivered, I believe this game hits it out of the park on all those points.
I'm not really of the opinion that, like, because something wasn't perfectly done, that it loses all of its, you know, good points. I feel that's a little bit reductive.
Yeah, that's a lot. Come on, guys. Everything's basically a spectrum.
Kaka! Every Guardian, all 7 of them, destroyed.
Crushed them. This is so fun. I love how its attack is just a charge.
Fucking Guardian shits.
Optic blast.
Hell yeah. Oh, Fort Hateno. This is where shit gets real. Probably the hardest mission in the game, honestly.
Oh, for this one too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang. Well, we'll be back. We all know what happens here.
A huge Guardian force, though.
All the more for our camel god to squish.
Ah.
Yo, all I think about now is Geese Lightning. Someone called Zapdos that, and I don't like that. I love it. I love a good Grease reference, but not Zapdos. Zapdos doesn't deserve that.
Die already. Damn you and your hitboxes.
Random note, if they were to put Togekiss in Pokemon Unite, I would get so addicted to that game so fast.
Is that one of your favorites, mate?
I do, yes, one of them. Like, they could also put in Politoed, and that would probably hook me in pretty hard as well, too, but, like, I don't know what it is. It's just always fun to play competitive Pokemon and destroy people with a Togekiss. It's just fun. I remember when Go first released, like, the PvP, everyone was using, you know, their Dragon Team. It's human nature that we just, like, our species gravitates to Dragon type when it's like, oh, I want to make a strong team. like without like knowing the mechanics. So like everyone was throwing out Garchomps and Giratinas. It's like, oh look at that, my Togekiss and its fairy type moves. It was literally like that meme when fairy type was first like revealed, where it's like a Garchomp in its house and there's like a terrifying Togekiss outside. It's like, I'm a fairy. Don't you believe in fairies?
Yeah, dude, let me in. I'm legit.
Figured that would be because I haven't really played Unite. I'm not a big like MOBA type dude. I still don't actually quite understand how like those genres play. Like, it's weird. But no, if they were to ever put Togekiss in that game, goddamn, I will be there destroying small children on the internet.
It is the way. The weak should fear the strong.
Well, because I know anyone my age is just gonna destroy me, so my only hope is to just get lucky and get matched up against some 6-year-old trying to have a real good time on his Switch.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll just take out 30,000 enemies. You guys take out like 5.
Really, the scope and scale of this army just makes no sense. Like, once you throw in the Dynasty Warrior logic, it's like, how was there room for all this? Where were you guys? How many thousand?
How did Sauron, man, feed all those Urukai? Sorry, there's a bit of a TV meme. I can't believe the guy who worked for Sauron was called Sauron, man.
Was he?
No, it was Saruman.
Right.
See, the joke is it sounds similar, it's wordplay.
Well, I still get very confused by Sauron and Saruman. Like, I still get, like, very confused on the whole wizard names. Like, it's... I don't know. Lord of the Rings is just it's a very tough series for me.
There should be some more fulls over there. They just kind of respawn, really. It's very handy, actually. 8,000 more, we should be good.
Like, just running around this whole area destroying the enemies. It's like, it reminds me of that one moment in Lollipop Chainsaw, where you're just on like a harvester machine running over zombies while Right Round Baby's playing. It's so good. I don't even think there's clips of it on YouTube anymore because it gets taken down because of the song, but like, I love that moment so much. I think it's hilarious.
Oh, you fucking want some? Show you a laser.
Look me in the eyes and say that.
Come on, you bitch. I'm ripped. I'm fucking ripped, Scrub Lord.
This is what it's like to have gotcha luck, I see.
Oh, yes. I also completed No More Heroes 3 recently, and I can confirm that gacha does indeed rock. That's another sequel that we've been waiting for.
Another really good sequel. Well, I mean, like, all 4 games have been bangers in their own way, and like, it's such a solid series now at this point. It's kind of scary.
Like, I will say, out of all the sequels we mentioned in this recording session, No More Heroes 3 is probably the most contentious one, because I love it, but it is kind of rough around the edges. But honestly, you could play any of the ones, and you'd be fine.
Dude, a rough around the edge sequel, you're saying that to a man who is literally holding the Deadly Premonition sequel, like, in his hands right now.
Why are you doing that?
Well, because I really want to play it. I loved Deadly Premonition 1, and like, I bought it at the same time I got Skyward Sword HD, and I was like, okay, I'll finish Zelda, because I figured Zelda would be nice, quick, and easy, that it'd be a couple days, but then The World Ends With You 2 came out, and that kind of consumed my entire life. Right. So, you know, now I got to get through those, but no, dude, I love Deadly... I love... Swery 65. I almost called him Suda. All these guys with number names, but no, Swery. I like his games a lot, so I really want to play the Nolans game.
I don't know who would name themselves after a numbered thing, honestly. Just kind of pretentious.
Oh wait, hey.
Oh no, some bambinos.
You know what the Divine Beast needed? They needed like their own Transformers, like humanoid form.
Oh god, they're gonna be started.
I'm just saying.
No, I mean I would go on about how cool it would be for hours.
It would be the whole playthrough. And imagine they had to like studio trigger like to pilot it, like friendship go, like you have to be bonded and in spirit and everything to activate it.
I mean, that fucker is just basically the Falcon Zord.
Exactly. Like I've been making the joke the whole playthrough, but no, these are just straight up Zords, and that's awesome. Like no knock on that.
Oh hell yeah, everyone is here.
And I'll form the head.
Rudadi's just a flail.
About time. What took them so long?
Urbosa and Riju took control of Varnaboris, working to stem the never-ending flow of Guardians.
They then proceeded to get off it and not use it for the rest of the battle for some reason.
Taking advantage of the opening Urbosa had provided.
Okay, I guess we'll go on foot with the very, very, very valuable princess in tow. Alright, let's do it. So I was just mentally preparing myself for the mission there. Alrighty, let's rock. There she goes, from. Actually, fuck it, let me show you. Hell yeah. And her special thing is you can hold the trigger to go into overdrive.
It has a fucking headlight?
Yeah.
Oh, it has combos. It's not just a it's a combo bike. Holy shit.
It's like a cross between Epona and the Spinner in the original Hyrule Warriors.
Okay, no, like this is just literally how like Persona 5 Makoto should fight all the time, every time. Like, this is insane.
Beep beep. Hell yeah. See ya, bitches. So yeah, if you're like holding down the go fast button, you can basically charge through enemies, or at least damage them.
Is this a DLC weapon, or did we get this like in-game?
Oh, this is absolutely DLC, mate.
Okay. I mean, fine enough. Like, it adds to the timeline shenanigans. This is why this timeline goes so much better than the original. It's just then the god's blessing of a motorbike changed the tides.
See, I thought the Master Cycle Zero was, you know, part of this, but I guess not. Oh shit, a Lionel out of fucking nowhere. Ha, what a loser. Goodbye, bar. It's alright, I've got this. He can't do a fucking thing.
It's an infinite combo bike. It's everything this character has ever wanted and needed.
Everything I've ever wanted and needed, mate. Never mind fucking thingamabob. Right, Impa, where are you? I'll come over and I'll basically do everything for you. You can overheat though, so don't keep that button held down for too long. Building up my gauges a little bit here. I'm definitely not lost. Oh fuck it, I'll go to Impa.
Can't go to Impa, bring Impa to you.
There you go. Whew. Right, that's step one, the easiest step of this mission. Oh boy. That's the thing you've got to protect there.
Oh, you mean the thing he just blew up?
Yes, the thing he just blew up. Vroom vroom. I will defend Hyrule. See ya, fucko.
You know, the Legend of Zelda really just needed a grease plot. You know, all Zelda needed to do was find her own self-worth and validation and become a bad biker chick.
Basically.
I mean, I'd play that Zelda game.
And the frame rate hates it, but I love it. Okay, so I should actually head to Fort Hateno over there. Ah, no. Hang on. There you go. Come on, Tom. Find your way, path your way through the stuff.
We'll blame all the No More Heroes time.
Well, to be honest, it was Deltarune I was playing today, so I'm not really used to walking in a fully 3D environment. You knocked me off my bikey.
How are there 6 pedals when there's only 4 directions?
You know, I think, you know, we don't need the hero that seals the darkness with the blade of evil's bane. Just use the bike. You fucking get down here. Fight me like a bike. There you go.
Thinking of like other games that have badass bikes, like, you know, Brutal Legends. You have your whole Jack Black bike.
Oh yes, of course you do, yeah. Was that a car? I honestly can't remember.
Oh, he did have a car. You know what? You got me there. I'm freaking Mendeling myself.
I can see why you would think that.
Your thread will be cut here, Your Highness.
It had that whole open world like moment right at the beginning, you know, right before it turns into a resource real-time strategy game.
To be fair, it's still mostly open world.
Impossible!
Oh, they're back.
Very much giving me Hades with the Titans vibes.
Guys, Hyrule would be that way. How would you like Link fighting all 4 blights at the same time?
I'd pay for that DLC boss fight.
Well, it's not going to happen here, but you can watch a cutscene of it.
I meant that as a joke and then it just hit a little too hard. It's like, oh. I'll take it in a cutscene too. A cutscene is not bad either.
Oh no. Now, she's supposed to be wearing her ceremonial garb here, but I think because I'm using the motorbike, it's changed it to a default outfit.
Well, good. This is more sensible for the time and place.
Different timelines, different fashion rules.
Like I said, this is the story of how Zelda turns into a badass biker chick and it saves Hyrule.
And much like in the other timeline, the fated hour, the moment where Zelda draws forth her power of the Triforce of Wisdom, happens at a crucial moment, defending Link at Fort Hateno.
But just for different enemies present, and it probably, in all seriousness, it's occurring like chronologically at the same time as well too. This could be just like one of those convergent events that just all of the timelines that are going in this direction just all will have this moment where she awakens for various reasons. But like you said, probably in the vast majority of them it would be her saving Link.
And now we have the Bow of Motherfucking Light. It's so powerful. Alright, let's open this up and see what we're working with here. Deliver instant strong attacks while luminescent, but the special gauge attack drains. Enemies surrounded by rings of light take increased damage from arrows of light. Freaking sweet, Lois. Alright, let's go around and knock some heads.
Not Zelda being the only bow-wielding character in the game without wings.
Actually, very true. Sorry, I was too busy kicking ass.
No, well, it was just a thought because I wasn't too sure. I was almost expecting you to be like, well, actually, there's an unlockable character in Midnight. I would have been fine there, but no, because the other arrow guys are Rito, so we got a grounded archer now.
Alright, so we've got lots more guardians on the way here, and basically what we'll have to do is we actually have to defend Pura and make sure that central area does not fall. So I have a strategy for this. I'm going to make sure Link stays quarantined in that main place and send others to take out the forts, and whenever we take out one of those forts, we'll switch them back to Link.
Okay, but why are the arrows of light still doing less damage than the Destructo Claws? Like, the arrows of lights are a blessing from the goddess. This is... It took that out. That the special was good there, but I'm confused.
It's fine. Don't worry. Okay, Link, you go there. Impa, you go there. And Zelda, why don't we head to the southeast? Take out some of these fuckers. Build up my special gauge so I can get my luminescence on. Also, we haven't upgraded this. I may have said that, but I'm too busy kicking ass to memorize things in the short term.
Oh yeah, this is just still the basic introduction of the weapon, huh?
Uh-huh. Hell yeah. And still shredding him pretty nicely.
Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of spoiled by the claws damage. It's like, if you're not on claw tier, then... Okay, no, that was claw tier. That was good. That was very nice.
That's another one down. Run, Zelda. You may not have your bike, but you have your fighting spirit.
But why doesn't she have her bike?
You can't... No.
Oh, because the bike is a weapon, right? So, but imagine bike and arrow. Ah.
Oh my god! I didn't even realize there was a Lionel there.
Sorry, I couldn't notice you with all of my destruction.
Yeah, Jesus. Let's slow him down a little bit. Luminescent mode, baby!
I love a good attack that's just a bunch of beam of lights.
Goodbye, fucko.
And that's such a cool, dramatic attack. It doesn't even need to be a flashy combo. Just literally shooting a light arrow through the Triforce. It's powerful enough in its imagery.
Oh, he ran past me while I was doing a thing.
You whiffed your combo, dude.
It's okay. I still got Kutzpah to spare.
Taking a couple hits there, Tim.
Don't worry about it. I got apples to spare as well as Kutzpah. This isn't even one of the guys I need to take out, but he could probably saunter on in to the friggin' citadel at any point, so...
Okay, but the big giant arrow that she just summons and fires there, okay.
Also, those little orbs remind you of a certain Twilight Princess with the light spirits.
Absolutely. Yeah, I figured that was where they're trying to go with, because even the design-wise is pretty similar to that one, even though it's the Breath of the Wild one. I still love the Spirit Track one. Spirit Track light arrow or the bow is one of the best ones.
I'm sorry, I had to scratch my nose, Mr. Guardian. Jesus.
You are merely a human, Tom. It happens to all of us.
To the best of us, the smallest of us, the most Zelda of us, every single one of us.
Those the most sensitive to plant pollen of us.
It's not that, it was just, I think, dust landed on my nose. Going luminescent, baby! You can't even fucking stop me while I'm in this mode.
Just rain down.
That was the wrong one. Yeah. Right, now after this is done, we have taken one outpost, we will immediately switch back to Link and order Zelda to go to the next one of these.
All right.
Oh look, is that a little friend?
Oh, little friend, innit? 3 devices left to secure.
Right.
So I'm just making sure, like, nothing comes in here and starts whittling down the bases. This is like one of the only missions in the game, if not the only mission, where you have to actually defend a place.
Ooh. Does it work in the end? Does it feel pretty good?
Well, it's a definite change of pace. It might be a bit too much of a change of pace for some players. I know it definitely caught me off guard the first time. Doesn't really get hard until a certain enemy type starts coming back. You'll see what I mean. Okay, everything seems fine, so back to Zelda.
Who is slowly dying to an Octorok, of all things.
I have apples, it's all good.
And then Ganon gave that Octorok a promotion. He had earned it.
Fuck off.
And away you go.
God, it just shreds them.
It's like they're panicking or something. Like, yeah, you're kind of fucked. And then Akis is like, I'm an enemy too!
Yeah, sure you are, darling. And now back to Link. See? One of these fuckers just spawned here.
Oh, look at that.
Go on, get out of here, you big stinko. I think we're safe to switch to Impa now. In any case, I will make Link stay stationed here.
And she was running to what, the second outpost? How many are in total? Is this mission we gotta do like 3? Or what?
4, mate.
4! Nintendo! My dudes. You were off by 1.
Not bad. Not Zelda tier, but not bad. Why did I fire the Fire Guardian? What was I trying to accomplish?
Everything's weak to fire, you just gotta get it hot enough.
Alright, final one. Zelda, you... Actually no, Impa, you're closest. You go over there.
I say, like, everyone's on the clear other sides of the map!
See, there's guys in the base now.
Oh no! Blue base is under attack.
Get out of here, you robot slag. Okay, I think we're cool. Because I've had like Lionels and Guardians in here at the same time before, so I know if you're not managing things very carefully, it can go south in an instant.
Oh shit, that does sound pretty interesting. I'm glad you're having a much easier time with this.
Oh boy, so am I, especially during a playthrough, mate. Motherfuckers. They're my most hated enemy in the game. Not Lionels, not Hinoxes, not Guardians, them.
The Octoroks slowly take out the heroes and earn that promotion. No time for any of you.
Sadly not.
Steel yourself.
God, all those mountains and cliffs without the climbing pants and climbing top, and even like just without freaking endurance or the green bar.
There we go.
Link.
Fuck. I think this is the bit where it becomes hard.
Got an infestation problem here. Sorry, Guardian, no walking for you.
I've still got to protect the base even if Purr's moving away. Right, you stay here, Link. Oh, Thunder Blight Ganon's back.
What? Forgot that was... Yeah, that was part of this mission, wasn't it? So, do the arrows of light do like Master Sword damage to the blights, or
I would assume so.
right?
Where are they? Just round here. If only I had a bicycle of some kind.
If only I had some form of transportation. I prefer something with less than 4 wheels, but I'm not picky.
Oh, being on water, not a good idea.
Try to give himself an advantage here. He doesn't know he's up against goddess powers.
Oh jeez, oh jeez. Don't know why I thought using fire and water would help, but here we are.
Desperation. Again, at least it's not having to magnesis a giant nail.
For sure.
Not to be bitter, but a little bitter that that's what the boss fight is. To the Shadow Realm with you.
Right, Link, how you doing, mate? Link, where the fuck did you go? You so far away from where I need you to be.
Don't stand so close to me. I got this Ice Guardian.
Oh, Wind Blight's here as well. Jesus, titty fucking Christ, it never ends.
Take them all out.
And Fire Blight's like, I'm here too.
How badass that this Link takes out these blights multiple times. Shoot, Breath of the Wild time Link only takes him out one time.
Really should get my special gaze up so I can use luminescence. Whew, this is a toughie. These missions are definitely getting more meaty now.
Pretty deep into the game at this point. Now the training wheels are off. I expect you to play the game.
I think we actually have 3 more missions after this, and then it's done.
This really was about the friends we made along the way. Wow.
So you can still take damage, but it doesn't seem like they can stagger you when you're in this mode.
Well, that's cool. Some super armor.
Hell yeah.
Boom. Oh. That is such a cool attack.
My lasers are better than your lasers.
Goodbye.
Not quite done yet. Look, she's got a thing.
Hey. We all love those transporting a blue flame missions. They were always fun. Yep. Not once were they ever infuriating.
Oh, shush. Guess it's handy to have an EMP.
I was gonna say, like, wow. Can't believe Zelda is now on, like, EMP style weaponry. Like, Jesus.
Alright, so Guardians are stunned, but if you get close to them, they'll attack.
Is Breath of the Wild Age of Calamity a cyberpunk game?
Maybe so.
It is post-apocalyptic. He did just use electronic technology.
Hello, Malice Guardian.
It's got extra malice. It should be extra weak to the light arrows.
This is kind of a slaughter at this point. I feel a little bit sorry for her, except not.
Not at all. No. Especially with how Zelda played kind of jankily at the beginning of this. This is satisfying. Now she just rips through everything. Yes.
Oh. Is that it? Are we done? Yes. Now I'm just going to float about like Frieza.
She doesn't even walk anymore. She's just achieved God status.
I'm so glad we did that on the first go.
Hooray.
I'm ready to put some of these into the Master Sword. Okay, fine. I'll sell all these. Should probably upgrade the Bow of Light as well.
Yeah, I'd say. We're just gonna throw something like that in our hands. You might as well use it.
Alright, so we can now make an omelette, and we can make an egg pudding.
It's never a bad time to pick up a new recipe idea. Literally on the run.
We will rebuild Fort Tetano, make it better, stronger. And I put some Gatling guns in there.
I want a soldier posted in each tower at all times.
Everyone, hear me now. With Calamity Ganon now awakened, here we stand.
Oh wow, today this battle was won.
Unimaginable.
Like meanwhile, in other timeline, Zelda crying, dragging Link up to the shrine.
Well, to
Throwing
be
him down
fair,
for his bath nap.
it was the bunny hopping Sheikah ninjas, Jesus Christ, who took him to the Shrine of Resurrection.
Hyrule wields the divine beasts and that
Also, I don't want to undercut this scene, because this is where Zelda's voice actress really gets some hammy dialogue to chew, and it's pretty great, because you never see, like, the good guys wield the Triforce in like a magnificent manner, but in this scene, they go all gallant and is like, yes, we have the power to fuck every one of those bastards up.
I am a god incarnate. Follow me.
Oh, look at that.
Together,
The light of hope.
standing in strength, we begin our march. Hyrule's fight to rescue all within it is now.
Triforces give you like the whole Greek goddess power, but then there's like goddess Hylia, which like he just stacked all the god powers onto this one character. It's like, good for you. Go nuts, have fun.
Oh, yes, the ceremonial post-speech walk.
Our ceremonial soldier with no face.
Well then, what did you want to tell me?
Oh no!
What are you?
Impa, how could you let this happen? This is so unlike you.
It's okay, he's alone.
And he's apologizing anyways.
Huh?
I fucking lost. I have no one. Please love me.
A Ronin by any other name.
And that's basically his big thing in the story, over and done with now.
Hooray! That's what we call an arc.
He fought, he lost, he's on the good guy's side now. Yeah, there he is, top banana of the Yiga clan.
Banana.
Oh god, no, so many things for me to do between sessions. Remember that brief period when I was like, yeah, I'll put a couple of misc missions in with these, and then the missions themselves became like half an hour apiece.
It was like, then the story missions got long. Then they started taking up some time.
Jesus, are you done?
No. You need to do all those.
Christ on a bike.
Zelda on a motorcycle.
You have to see it to believe it.
You did well.
Alrighty. What else can I do here?
Power up your camel.
I'm mostly looking for like food and whatnot. Ah, cooking, here we go. What a shame, what a shame! Alright, Zelda, where you at?
Hey, look at that cast of characters. We got quite a few fighters.
Right, so that's now 60 attack, which isn't too shabby.
Nice, nice. I find it odd that this blacksmith can improve the power of the gods.
It's fine. Don't worry your precious little head about it.
It's certainly like the gnomes that blacksmith your master sword better. It's like, well, wait, it was already a legendary sword. How? What?
Alright, can I level anyone up here? Oh yeah, I got Monk Maz Koshir as well.
Oh.
Let's level him up a bit more, I guess. Okay, fine, we'll put him on 64. Alright guys, the next mission will be the Great Plateau. We have to return to whence we came.
And we're following the timeline order. After shit went down in that field, the next place they went was the Great Plateau. We're just going in completely different circumstances.
Zelda now has the Bow of Light, which I will give her the better version of. Any characters you want us to take with us, mate?
Ooh. I mean, we could go with one of the Ritos. Or hell, bring a Yiga clan member over.
Kind of under-leveled for this mission, mate.
Oh man. If Impa is our best choice, then we can just stick with her. I mean, makes plot sense.
Okay, and I'll switch out Daruk for Bosa here.
Why not?
Nice.
That's reassuring.
Although her weapon is kind of weak. That'll do. Alrighty, let's crack-a-lack on with it.
Oh wow, we can bring 4 whole characters. Fun.
4 whole characters. Oh, he's using the cuckoo this time. I never noticed.
That's cute.